Hey guys, I'm back today with the Vaterra Halix monster truck. Now you guys haven't seen the Halix for a while, and that's because it's been out of use for about a month and a half now. After the skate park bash, I brought it home and I found a couple of things went wrong with it. Now the first thing that went wrong with it, or the main problem, was I burst a front shock. Basically the plastic body, the bottom cap completely broke off with the thread, with the bottom cap, and the oil just went everywhere. That in fact was this shock, this side, and since then I haven't been using it. And that week when I did that video, this is how long I've been waiting for these parts, I ordered some Vaterra branded aluminium upgraded shocks front and rear, as well as a drive shaft cover. Now today I literally just got in the front shocks and the drive shaft cover. The rear shocks are still on back order, so this is just going to be the front shocks for today, and I'm going to do a separate video on the drive shaft cover. So back to the front shocks. So the front ones burst, and I thought, okay then, I'll just wait it out and I'll just get the shocks. And these are the shocks here. Now I believe I'm the first person to actually do a video on these shocks. Properly in-depth look at them. These are, I'll show you the parts code. Full focus, come on. Look, there you go. See, there you go, that's the front aluminium shocks. The parts codes will be in the description below. I'm going to break open the packet and I'm going to show you what these shocks look like, as well as how to install them. So just get those out, and these. So in this little packet is just some different size of piston. There you go, different size of pistons, spacers, pistons with holes and stuff like that. That's in this packet. So if you want to fine tune your shocks, and these are the main part of this video. So these are all aluminium bodied. They have threaded collars on them for easy adjustability. See if it will focus on. There you go. See, it's threaded bodied with the knurled adjuster. Aluminium cap, shaft protecting boots, and these feel really smooth actually. They're quite stiff. Oh, move the camera there, just put it back there. They're really smooth, and I'm really glad I've got these. So there you go, there's the other. So today I'm going to show you how to install these on the Halix. So as you can see, I've already removed the front shocks, just supported on a tyre. So here's the front of my truck. I've been rebuilding it over the past month and a half. I've taken it all apart, done the discs, cleaned everything, soaked everything in soap, water, cleaned it completely out, done the bearings and all that sort of stuff. So as you can see, I am waiting for another bumper set as well, so that's why that looks like that. But so we're gonna have to take these shock guards off, and I've already pre-loosened them. You're gonna need to get your 2mm hex driver and literally just unscrew the guard off. Now the guard is held on by 2 screws. Get it to focus for you guys. There you go. Oh. There you go. 2 screws, 2mm, and there's one either side. I'll just do one side for now because it should give you the general idea on how to do this. Then you want to remove, if you've got your shock on, obviously remove your shock itself. Again, it's held on with 2 2mm screws, something a bit like this. Come on. Something a bit like that. And there is 2 of them, one on the A-arm and one on the shock tower. So you want to take both off. Just. So yeah, I've been waiting for about a month and a half for these parts, and because I live in England, they've got to come from the US, so that's why it took so long for these to come in. So here's the shock itself. So you want to take your screw and this is how I do it. You don't necessarily have to do it, but this is how I do it. I usually screw the top on first onto the shock tower. That's how I usually do it, so quickly do that. Ooh. So once you've done that, you just want to do it hand tight. You don't want to strip the plastic it goes into. Then I do the bottom half. Again, you just get your screw and just screw it in. Now I must admit, these shocks look really nice. I wasn't sure about the silver colour that they came in. Well, it looked from the picture, but as you can see, they look really nice. So it's the same for this side. Yeah, so 1.5 months waiting for these parts. The rear shocks are still on back order. I'm not sure when they're going to come back in, or when they're going to come in. I think I've got one of the first set of these in the UK, I believe. And again, I think I'm one of the first people to actually do a view of them. I've seen videos where people have run their trucks and you just see a little glimpse of the shocks, but you don't actually see the full view of them. There you go, so that's the top screw off. So for now I'm just going to run the stock rear shocks. They didn't have any problems with them in the skate park bash video, just the fronts. I think I just landed a little bit too hard and the shock just gave way. Hi guys, I'm back now, and as you can see I'm just midway through putting the second shock on. So just going to put this last screw in. Gonna line it up, put it in. Match the holes up so it's the same on either side. I will probably fiddle around with the shock positioning. It seems a little bit too... I think I need a little bit more down travel, so that'd be enough for... that'd be for later on, but they feel really smooth. I'm actually really impressed with these shocks. That is really nice feeling. And now you've got the shaft protecting boots, you don't have to worry about grit and dust getting up through the seals. So, just show you the rears, just for comparison's sake. Just move the washer out of the way. There's the rears. So these are still stock. I did rebuild these, although they still leak, but I haven't really got a choice, so I've got to wait for the other ones to come in. But they look like they are the same bore of shock, but obviously they're made out of aluminium with threaded bodies. Actually, I might just change the preload. So that is the upgraded aluminium shocks from Vaterra for the Halix. If you have any questions about these shocks, please put them in the comment section below. If you like the videos on my channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, please hit the like. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and hit dislike, but tell me what I can improve on. And I'll see you in the next video, guys.